Hello guys, don't you smell that beautiful air? Today, everything is going to be nice and peaceful. Everything's about to be about a peace and love and just straight up goodness. Nothing bad will happen today. And I'll make sure of that because we've got some peaceful music playing in the house today, all right, in the studio today. All right, so everything is just going to go perfectly fine. Now, guys, if anybody wants water, we have water here for $12. And literally anything that you want to do, really overpriced, but guys, trust me, it will be worth it. Doesn't matter if there's a heat wave going on right now, but it will be worth it. So everybody get ready for peace and love. All right, welcome to Mahler Express. Today, we will be braving... It's not even a word. Today, we'll be braving the dark lands of the late 90s. We'll be returning to Woodstock. Not just any Woodstock. The worst Woodstock of all time. Woodstock 99. Ah, boy, I was warned about this one 2 years ago. And maybe it wouldn't be such a good topic to talk about because of the controversial things that happened during it. A lot of awful things happened. But it's the final season. I don't care anymore. Who's gonna watch this? Let's go watch this news report on Woodstock 99.
Woodstock 99!
What all really happened this weekend at Woodstock? Well, for one, thousands of people were treated for heat exhaustion.
It's pretty red.
Oh, ain't that just nice? Look at that guy. Look at that guy. He's a regular old bowling ball. Look at him. Look at him having a time of his life. Who knows what concoction of drugs that guy's on? Who knows? Do I want to know? Probably not.
Authorities say the weekend went relatively smoothly before tonight.
Stages are gorgeous. The wall is being fine-tuned.
Yes, looks like everything's going really peacefully. Everything is going really peacefully here. Everything's A-okay, guys. Peace and love, everybody. Peace and love.
And the reports that I'm getting and all of my observations are that we're off to a wonderful start.
Yes! Everything's perfect. That totally doesn't look like the opening of Last of Us. Everything's perfect.
As best as we know, it is under control, and that's about all I know.
Look at that nice, peaceful fire with those nice peaceful people around it. Everything's nice and peaceful. Right, guys? $12 water, everyone. $12 water for everyone. It's amazing, everybody. It's amazing. $7 ATM fee charge. Everything's okay, everyone.
Hendrix plays while Rome burns.
There could be 150, 200,000 people here. This is a very dangerous situation. Everyone is trying to get out of here. We are going to get out of here.
Da-na, da-na-na-na, da-na, da-na-na-na. Add fuel to the fire, Mr. Kiedis. Adding fuel to the fire. If you don't know what happened before all of those other fires broke out, there's one fire that broke out because they were doing a little Columbine remembrance thing where they handed out candles to everybody because that just happened a few months before that. That awful tragedy happened a few months before that. You got Anthony Kiedis up on the stage. You know what he does? Adds fuel to that fire. Thank you. Thank you, Anthony Kiedis. Thank you very much, Anthony Kiedis, for giving us this beautiful shit show at the end. For me, 25 years later, to go watch and be entertained by the chaos. Thank you, Mr. Kiedis.
Rick, I have a question for you. Eileen said that there wasn't any violence per se, but I mean, the damage to the trucks, is that not violence in your eyes?
It depends on how you would define all of that. Certainly it was demolition.
The hell are you talking about? Peace and love, everyone. Peace and love. That was very peaceful. I don't know what you're talking about. That was a very peaceful event. Everything was going perfectly fine. Everything was going perfect. There was only a few bad actors. Only like one or two bad actors throughout the whole entire thing.
But certainly looking at a news truck here with $5,000 to $10,000 worth of damage to it, one might call that violence in the way.
Isn't it beautiful? Well, you overcharge everybody, and you get punched in the mouth for it. And you expected it not to happen. Bunch of drugged up, heat-exhausted people that are a part of Gen X, and you expected not to get punched in the mouth for it. Yeah.
The best music, you know, is silence.
Everyone's been taking a shower lately and brushing their teeth. It's like, you wouldn't see this, I think, at the first Woodstock. I think they're like just basically really free, but we're like different generation.
Woodstock 1969. All about peace and love and diversity and just beautifulness. Everything is going beautiful, fine. Everybody loves each other. They're just enjoying the beautiful music. Woodstock 99? Yeah, let's strike a match and throw down a gasoline pyre. Amazing.
Memorable, exciting concert for all those involved and all those who covered it.
Yes, Mr. Mayor of Rome. It indeed was exciting. But not the right kind of exciting. Not the right kind.
You can see behind me all of the trash that's been left behind. Take a look at this bag. Hundreds, thousands of them just like it. And most of them, like this one, ripped open. So by tomorrow, all the trash that's inside is probably going to be scattered back out across the field. And one thing I don't have to tell you about, that's the smell, because we've told you about it and it does smell. But you know what? There's another smell out here tonight, and that's the smell of burning grass in trailers. Just a few minutes ago, I took a walk through this grass where all the bonfires were, and they're still burning.
Don't you love the beautiful smell of burning crap in the morning? Just like how Grandma used to make it.
After 3 days of peace, love, and rock and roll and one night of chaos, Griffiths Business and Technology Park is dirty, smoldering, and just plain stinks.
GLDC officials say all of this trash, well, it was expected, but the still smoldering tractor trailers behind me one day after the event, that's a whole nother story.
A backhoe was used to sift through these tractor trailers that were once full of vendors' merchandise and food. They went up in flames Sunday night with the bonfires. However, Rome Mayor Joe Griffo says no permanent base assets were damaged. Also the day after, contractors out getting estimates on the damage to their equipment.
We need to have them look at one of our small generators here. There's a lot of paint damage and scratch damage from the events from last night.
What's the lesson? Don't overcharge. Don't overcharge your concert goers. And also, don't be horrible human beings, too. Because this is a two-way street, everybody. Yes, that's right. A lot of the people that were involved in this did horrible acts, particularly relating to women. And it is just completely awful and abhorrent. And none of it should have ever happened. So it was just a shit show on both directions. From the management to the people that were supposed to be there just to enjoy the music. It was just a mess.
Campion, a rep from Show Power, the electrical contractor for Woodstock, says he's been in the business 15 years and has never seen anything like what happened here in Rome Sunday night.
Nothing like this I'd expected here. I was on the site on the last Woodstock in '94, and we had a small bit of trouble, but nothing like what we've had here last night.
Okay, 94 in comparison to 99? It looked like 1969 over there, okay? All right, that was calm. Little bit of fun with Green Day, huh? A little bit of Primus, a little bit of mud throwing at Primus while they sing My Name is Mud. That was perfect. That was beautiful. That was nice, and that was calm in comparison.
Most concert goers fled when the commotion broke out, but Monday, a few remained behind, assessing the Peace concert's damage.
I feel awful for the people that have to clean it up.
Others left behind a wall of trash art. It seems to replace the murals that were torn down to feed the fires. Their message, a new symbol for Woodstock, $signs instead of peace signs.
Now, commercialism, that's what some people say led to the fall of Woodstock 99. The vendors were selling water for $4. However, I hear that was mandated. I mean, the kids were hungry, they were thirsty, they were hot.
What really was the straw that broke the cat's back here? Let's take a look at what the supposed straw that broke the cat's back
Fucking face tonight! Give me some break! Give me some break! Give me some break!
Oh. What the hell happened? Holy crap. Damn you, Fred. I'll get you back for this, Fred.